to another Roblox Islands video. I have returned from my long adventures of developing and coming back with another Roblox Islands video today. Today is going to be referring to the combat, light melee, and heavy melee XP ways. I think I found by far the best way to level up in these standards, especially for new people. For me, I AFK'd this all night last night. I started at around, I think 5 o'clock in the morning now, because I was really busy doing things. But I got up 6 levels. This will work for newer people. What I suggest getting is a weapon that has knockback or any sort. Referring to the Rage Blade, the Hammer, I think has knockback. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But any weapon that has, you need at least one weapon that has knockback to it to use against the Skorps. What I typically use is the Rage Blade. This is an all melee AFK strategy. You don't need any books or anything. So you can do is all melee standards. You can even use the Iron War Axe. So we have the Rage Blade, Iron War Axe, and the Cactus Spike is what I typically used last time. I don't have anything else to use. So if you go on down there, let's head down to the desert island. So we shall go there now. So now that we are here at the desert island, so what you're gonna do? It's gonna be, you can only do one script at a time, but knowing that it is very easy, it's amazing. The main issue is if you're fairly new, you can't do this yet. You would need to be main combat level 41 plus in order to do this. So this is really basically for 41 up levels at this point. But it's gonna be dealing with this guy here, this Scorpion right here. So what you're gonna do? Here, let me reset him real quick, just so I can show you guys how to do it real quick. Let's just get a title here. Title book. Done. So what to do here? What I'm going to be using today is Pulover Macro. I will have a link to the download link in the description for you guys that would use it. This is PC only. I do not know how to do this on mobile by any time. So what you're going to do? You're going to come to this little lip here, right next to the building. You're going to stand about right here. Right here. See, you get stuck, but what you're gonna do is the weapon has knockback. It keeps it back, so you're gonna stand like right here. Put your mouse and camera right here, and then you're gonna be AFK like right here, like right where I'm standing. So if you want a reference point, okay, I'm stuck. Put your top of the camera to like right here, this little tip of the support beam right there. Put it right there. And then put your mouse like from here, just about here. And then what you're gonna do, you can use 3 weapons here, 3 melee weapons. You can use the hammer as well as a 4th option. I do not have the hammer right now. I used to and it disappeared. Don't know how. I had it yesterday. You can do this. Use these 3 weapons I have here, or any melee weapons. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna sit here and just do this all day, but with macro. So you'll be chilling like right here. As you see, he's stuck because it's detecting AFK, but what you're going to do is add a jump thing to the Pulover Macro script. So let's go over here real quick, just in case it doesn't sneak up on me when we're doing this. Let me open up Pulover Macro, and let's make the script. So once you have Pulover Macro open here, this is what Pulover Macro looks like. So the first thing you're going to do, wherever your melee weapons are located in your hotbar here, for me it's 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't need to be any weapon-specific order. So what you're going to do, right-click, insert keystroke, or just do Control Insert, and then you're going to type in 1, insert 1, and you're going to scroll down to 2, insert 2, and go down to 3. If you're doing 4 and 5, 2 of the melee weapons or so, just add another one. Just add 2 more, whatever you're doing. So we got this. So what you're going to do is it's going to go up here, next to this big blue T below the folder area. It's going to be a mouse icon here. Click that, just click and normal. Have the delay to milliseconds up to 200, because this will prevent any major lag that happens. If you have it really 0 or anything like that, there's a really chance that you will lag a lot. Once you do that, everything else should look like how I have it here, and then you can click OK. What you're gonna do, just click it, Control D 2 times. Move this one up here, and always move the left clicks below the numbers. Now what you're going to do is right click again and click key insert stroke, or insert keystroke, and you can scroll down until you find the spacebar. Where is it? Okay, to find the spacebar, it's gonna be always past the $. It's where the spacebar is gonna be located, right here. Spacebar. Insert spacebar. Okay, we have a spacebar right here. So you're gonna do is you're going to edit and have a 25 delay. Duplicate this 2 times per number. So it'll be like 1 number, 2 numbers, 3 numbers. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna highlight 2, put them below the left click, and this one below the left click, and then that one stays there. This is to detect any of the the way the scorpions work and the way any mobs work in this game. What Luke and everyone did into the game, they made a AFK detection. So the way the AFK script works is detects if you're constantly standing in one place and doing something continuously. Like if you just stand here and just do this all day, and you hit them, they have to be detecting damage. And if you sit here and just do this for like a couple minutes or so, I don't know why it's stuck red. That's a bit weird. It's nothing to do with the rage blade. If you sit here and like you just AFK, it will detect. Look, see, it will stop moving. It detects that you're AFK. But if you move or jump, in this case, if you're doing jump, he will redetect that you're not AFK and continue coming towards you like that. So what to do with this? So the spacebar. So once you do it, it will detect 2 jumps after every click or so. There's a small chance he'll jump. So there's a chance that you send here, he'll come up, you do damage, not kill him yet, and he'll be stuck. So what the script does, it jumps you a couple times, and it will detect that it will auto detect that you are not AFK anymore. And so further on, the mob will come back towards you or continue walking towards you and try to attack you. That is what the script does here. So after 1 and then click, and then there's 2 space bars, which detects a jump. It typically takes 2 to 3 jumps to detect a non-AFK script again. So once you do that, you have all of these. You're going to hold left click, drag, highlight all of them, and then you're going to press F9 or right click and click. Where is it? No, don't right click. Go highlight again, and it's like this one. No, it's timer. This one. Next to the blue arrow below the blue play button, right here. You're going to click that. Don't need to do anything here, just click OK. Once that is done, you can click off again, and then this is the script. So what it's going to do, it's going to auto-click 1, click once, and then cycle to 2 jumps or so. It doesn't jump every single time, because of the delay. So you do that, because the delay is to prevent you constantly jumping, and preventing you from missing, or preventing you from hitting. So once you do that, it will click to do the first click once, detect 2 jumps or so, or delay, and then second one, do the same thing again, the third one. So what's it going to look like is this. I have my keybind set up, so I'm just going to do this, it's going to do this, it's going to jump. See, it cycles through 1, 2, and 3 constantly, as well as swinging them. So what you're going to do, you're going to stand at least like right here, very comfortable, where I'm standing here, and put your top of the camera here, and then you're just going to, okay, let me get rid of this guy real quick. Okay, so what you're going to do, this also does heavy, light, and combat XP. So you'll stand here, put your camera to like the top of this post here that I mentioned earlier, and then put your mouse around like from here to here, like around here. Oh wait, we stand back a bit further. Further. There we go. Here, let me reset it again. He moved a bit. Because when he directly spawns, you be in his attack zone. There we go. I'm trying to die here. Die! Okay, which is my type here. There we go. So you're gonna stand like where there's ledges that go up here. When he spawns, he's gonna come towards you. Put your camera there and then auto click. And then do the macro. Right there. And then put your arrow just above your hotbar to the right of number 8. We'll see here, do this. As you can see, it's constantly attacking you because the double jumps in the script cancel out the AFK strip detection that it has, and it will keep attacking you constantly overnight. There is a very small chance you might die, but you just gotta find a sweet spot for the arrow, your cursor here, and then it will stay AFK all night. I tested this for like 3 or 4 hours or so, and I let it AFK overnight. I stayed alive the entire time. as you see it stop working, it stopped moving, and then you jumped again, and it detects that you're not AFK. So that is preventing you from getting nothing because it's detecting AFK. So that's how you do that. That's how you AFK Scorpions. This works for Iron Scorpions, Gold, and Ruby Scorpions. I tested it out. It survives all 3 of them, which is amazing because the Ruby Scorpions give you like 500 so XP and so. That's how I am level 56 in combat, and level 51 in light melee. Heavy melee, there's a small chance that it'll actually hit or not, but you know, the heavy thing is the raised blade. The way this works is, the way the XP works, it auto does combo because the combat one because you're attacking with a weapon, and you're killing a mob. So once the mob is killed, it gives you the XP for combat. But the last weapon to hit the mob is what weapon goes into the XP, meaning if you hit it with the raised blade, it does the heavy melee. If you hit it with the spike or the iron at the end, it will do light melee. If you do any of them, it kills if it kills it with any weapons, it automatically goes to combat. So there's a 50-50 chance of it going into heavy and or light melee. I haven't really seen it twice for both of them that I've seen. I also haven't really been paying attention, I just kind of let it go. But that's how this works. I hope you guys enjoyed. The link to Pulover Macro will be in the description below if you guys want to know how to do that and stuff like that. The link is completely safe. If it's any virus detection, just let it go. It's perfectly fine. Me, DV Plays, I think Jesse uses Pulover Macro if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but a handful of people use Pulover Macro. It is not a virus or anything like that to mess with their computer or any device that you use. Beyond that, so it is completely trustful. It is perfectly fine. It works amazingly. I use it for many things. You can do it for AFK scripts for Cry Iron. I have yet to find a good spot for Slimes or Buffalocore right now. I found an AFK for Buffalocore a while back in a DB's video that has gotten patched recently, so you can't really do that one anymore. It's apparently flooding. But that's the way to AFK Scorpions. It is very efficient to me because I've gone up 6 levels within the night. I started around like 5 o'clock in the morning and ended around like 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got 5 to 6 XP levels within that time. I'm so happy I found this because I was not able to go to the diamond mines at all because I was not the correct level in combat in order to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do right here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and bell icon for content like this in the future. If you enjoy this kind of content that I do here, make sure to hit like button to show appreciation. I got a tree, seems legit. If you guys got any other ideas for AFK things you want to see, make sure to put it in the comments below. I will try and figure a way to do it. It's not a promise. I can't promise AFK for everything in this game. Plus, it'll most likely get patched here and there. I don't know, depending on what you're AFKing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to communicate with me more, make sure to join my Discord server down below. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe. Have a safe, fantastic rest of your night or day, and enjoy.